It is far better to be alone than with someone who disrespects you. I'm going to repeat that again. It's far better to be alone than around people who disrespect you. If you struggle to cut people off after being mistreated or disrespected, you unfortunately have a sense of low self worth. I realize that when you truly love yourself, you're not really afraid of losing people who treat you poorly. You don't cling to relationships or friendships for validation because you already validate yourself. So when someone crosses the line, you're able to say, nah, this ain't for me. And just like that, it's done. And don't get me wrong, you need to mess up to learn this lesson. You need to get burnt a few times. But please remember, you do not need to drink the whole ocean to know that it's salty. I feel like self love teaches you what's acceptable and what isn't. It teaches you that when someone disrespects you, it's a clear sign that they crossed the boundary. And instead of being confused or questioning your worth, you just know how to walk away from that situation. And the final thing is, don't be afraid of being alone. A lot of people struggle with self love and they tolerate toxic behavior because they fear loneliness and they just can't enjoy their own company. They always have the need to be around people. And this probably goes a lot deeper if I'm being honest. And when you get to that state of, you're just kind of at peace with yourself, you would rather be alone than stay in a relationship or be in friendships that drain you. That is when you start respecting yourself. Self love, it kind of gives you that clarity of what you will and what you won't allow in your life. A lot of people choose chaos over peace simply because they mistake love for addiction. Don't be scared to remove the source and leave that place to protect your peace. And being a guy, from my point of view, I think, we really struggle with this. A lot of men are people pleasers with a lack of boundaries, reflecting a lack of self love and self respect.